You may be seated. Plano East Senior High School, class of 2018, we are here. The day we have dreamed of for almost 13 years is finally happening. The late nights spent studying, the preparation for projects all due on the same date, the overwhelming amount of books we had to read, or the overwhelming amount of books we didn't read but Spark noted 30 minutes before the quiz. All of our hard work has finally paid off as we prepare to make the march across this stage and accept our title as Plano East Senior High School graduates of 2018. Parents and faculty, please give a huge round of applause for these incredible and hardworking seniors. Seniors, I want you to look around at your peers. Look at the faces of the people you've known and grown up with. You may notice that we are no longer the overly eager freshmen striving to do every little thing right. Our time and the PISD school district has shaped us into educated and disciplined individuals, ready to embrace the hardships life is going to throw at us. Parents, look down at your kids on the field. It may be hard to accept, but we are no longer the frightened second graders too afraid to sleep alone in our rooms. Somehow, in what seems like the blink of an eye, we grew up. Class of 2018, the days of handing off responsibility to others are about to end. We are now young men and women about to embark on a journey we determine. Many of us deciding to continue our education to a college or university, some entering directly into the workforce, and few making the brave and honorable decision to enlist in the armed forces. Whatever avenue you may have chosen, countless opportunities wait for you if you go into it with an open mind. Marva Collins, an influential African-American educator, once said, "Success doesn't come to you, you go to it." Procrastination has plagued the halls of Plano East Senior High School for far too long. It's summer and many of us are still trying to find the remedy. But the destructive excuses of telling yourself, "Oh, I'll do it tomorrow," or "I'll call and ask about that internship later," will only hinder your road to success in the long run. I want to challenge each and every one of you to seize every opportunity made available to you immediately. No matter how big or small it may seem, you never know where the connections you'll make may take you in the future. Now let's travel back to elementary school. The years of testing new things, constantly asking questions, and injuring ourselves jumping off the monkey bars because we think we can fly. The graduates at Bogus Elementary know exactly who I'm talking about. When your parents asked you the big question everyone asked their overly imaginative children, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" What did you respond with? A few of you may have said an astronaut, maybe a big movie star, or some of you may have said you wanted to be the president of the world. Whatever you thought you wanted to be back then, notice how that dream has changed now. Now, I'm sure a lot of you have a general idea of what you want to do with your life after college. But I'm willing to bet that there are just as many of you who have absolutely no clue where you'll be in the next 5 years. But guess what? That's okay. You shouldn't be expected to know that now. Many of the parents in the audience most likely work in a profession different from the one they majored in. Knowing that, try not to stress so much about choosing the correct major right off the bat. College is about meeting new and interesting people, discovering new interests, and slowly figuring out how to adult without the guidance of your parents at your side. Obviously, making the most out of your classes will be of great importance, but there are lessons you must learn on your own that no college class can teach you. Now, I want to leave you with this last message. Success is not measured by the amount of people you knew in high school, or the amount of followers you have on Twitter, or how many likes you have on your graduation photos that you spent hours editing. Measure your life in the amount of people you have impacted. Wright Elderman, founder and president of the Children's Defense Fund, said, "Education is for improving the lives of others and for leaving your community and world better than you found it." Use the knowledge that you have gained during your time here at Plano East to change the lives of those around you. Become a role model for someone. Change your community and impact the lives of the younger generations that come after you. Class of 2018, we are the generation of change. People our age are running businesses, coming up with new business models, and even leading protests on Congress to change the laws that are harming large groups of people in this country. It is up to us to fix the past mistakes of generations that came before us. Start by registering to vote and staying up to date with what's happening in our country. The hardships and unfairness of this world is about to be thrust off the backs of our parents and into the hands of our generation. We can either shy and run away from it, or we can embrace it with open arms and attempt to make somewhat of a difference of this world. Class of 2018, it has been a pleasure serving as your Vice President this year. I wish you all the best in the near future, and no matter how many miles you stray away from home, you will always be considered a Panther. Thank you.